Hey folks, this is Doc Phoenix, back with all the Marios. We are back on the Nintendo 64. We have stopped playing Donkey Kong for a while.
We're playing Mario Kart.
This is Mario Kart 64. This game I played a lot as a kid.
And I didn't.
So, this actually has a two-player Grand Prix mode, so we're actually going to be playing together.
Hooray.
So I figure we do, like, together we would do all of the courses on 50cc, and then, like, I can, off on my own, go through everything on 150 to unlock stuff, and, you know, show off all of the stuff and such. So, let's just have some fun with this. Here's our playable characters. We got Mario and Luigi. They're your all-rounders, midweights.
Ah, clearly you'll be playing as Donkey Kong.
You can play as Donkey Kong.
I'm not gonna play as
really
Donkey Kong.
Peach, Toad, and Yoshi are lightweights. They can drive faster on, like, not road surfaces, and they have higher acceleration, but they are easier to knock and get them to spin out by hitting them. And the heavyweights, they have slow acceleration, lower max speed, but they can, like, slam into other racers and just kind of knock them around easily. So I feel compelled, like, I've got to just play Mario. So
Well, I'll play Luigi.
But at least for this, I'll play some of the other racers later. So we'll start just with the Mushroom Cup. We've got each cup is 4 races. Let's go Luigi Raceway.
It's not the Mario Raceway anymore.
Mario's Raceway is later.
Oh.
So here we've got Lakitu, and I've completely forgotten what the timing is on getting the quick start. It's like if you accelerate at just the right time at the start of the race, then you'll get like a boost.
Oh, that slide is very slow.
Ah!
That was
Something
me.
about lightning.
I did that.
So this game has a drift mechanic where you press R and you do like a little hop, and if you are turning when you land, then you start sliding. And while you are sliding, you'll see like a little V in smoke, and if you hit the stick back and forth, damn it.
Sorry. I'm trying to explain things and I'm fucking everything up.
If you move the stick back and forth, like if you first have it going into the turn and then move it out of the turn and then back, do that a couple of times, then you will start, like, it'll change the color of the V when it's red or orange. If you let go of the R button, you'll get a slight boost. So
I have a ghost.
So you do. I have lightning. You're immune to it when you were a ghost.
Yep.
I want to try and get past you without wasting shell. That's not going to happen.
Oh.
So, yeah, you've got, this is Mario Kart. You've got items that you pick up in the item boxes. You use them.
Damn it.
Let's see, shells. Green shells just go in a straight line. Red shells will seek out the next racer in front of you. It takes a moment for them to, like, actually start homing in, though. So if you fire it, like, directly into a wall, it's just not going to work. There's also the blue shell, which, and I just kind of rammed my way into that bomb there, unfortunately. Yeah, there's fake item boxes that are bombs. The ghost steals an item from a randomly selected opponent and makes you invisible, which makes you invulnerable for a short period. I didn't actually explain. The blue shell, when you fire that off, it will seek out whoever's in first place, and it will plow through anyone in the way. Whenever a race finishes, you get points based on your place. First place gets 9 points, second 6, third 3, and fourth gets 1. Everyone else gets nothing. Whoever has the most points at the end of the 4 races is the winner of the cup.
Mm-hmm.
This is Moo Moo Farm.
This is like the classic stage that everyone remembers, right?
Ah, I
You
got the
seem to
timing
have got
right.
the boost.
So, yeah, this is, it's Moo Moo Farm. It's full of these Moo Moos. We on
Not
Earth call them
cows?
cows. But, in the Mushroom Kingdom, they call them Moo Moos, I guess. The lightning item shrinks all of your opponents. A shrunken opponent can be flattened by running over them. And also, they just generally all go slower and are easier to deal with. You can see there are these chubbies on the road. They are also known as Monty Mole, but in this game they are called chubbies.
Where are they called chubby?
I don't know. Let's see. Mushrooms. You've probably seen a couple of times you get mushroom items. You get a red mushroom, you use it gives you a boost. Sometimes you can get 3 red mushrooms. What I have is a gold mushroom. It is a boost. The first time you use it, it starts, like, the item starts flashing, and you could just use it continually for a few seconds until it wears out. Items where they're bananas. You can get them as single bananas or as a 5-banana bunch. You can drop them behind you and they are an obstacle that enemies will slip on, or you can throw them in front of you. The same is true for shells that you can... Green shells you can fire behind you as well. You can also just hold an item behind you. I've done this a couple of times. That just by holding Z, which is the item use button, you can drag an item behind you if it's a shell, a single shell or a single banana, and it won't be released until you actually release the button. This gets the item out of your inventory so you can pick up another item, and also it lets you, it gives you kind of a defense.
Mm-hmm. From like red shells hitting you from behind.
Yeah, because it'll hit your item instead.
Mm-hmm.
It also kind of lets you just, if there's an opponent that's kind of close by with you, that you're neck and neck, you can kind of just get a little bit ahead of them and have them run into the item you're dragging.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not doing too great yet. Just it's been a very long time since I've played this game.
I mean, we're both in first and second, so I think we're doing okay.
Yeah, well, it's 50cc. If we weren't getting first and second place, that would be sad.
Well, I don't know this course.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the courses.
Yeah. I don't remember most of the courses. Oh, right. Something important about the slide. If you hold it for too long, then you will skid out of control. And you'll spin out and get frozen and lose some time. That little cave up on the ridge, if you use a mushroom on that ramp, you can get your way into that cave, and it's a bit of a shortcut. That is something I remember. Also, this ramp over here, if you use a mushroom on that, you can fly over the rock and get that item box.
Neat.
And I believe that's like a good item box. It's always something a bit better than normal.
Toad's right behind you with the star.
He seems to be screwing it up, though.
I punished him.
A star, that's an item that I haven't explained yet. It's,
Nope.
As you might expect, it makes you invulnerable. And, for the brief period while it's active, Also, I just demonstrated something there. I'll finish explaining the star, but the star, it's invulnerable, and if you touch enemies while you're using a star, then they will just spin out, regardless of any weight of the drivers involved.
Oops.
Well, it's fine. It's fine.
Why did the blue shell hit you instead of Peach?
I was in first place.
Okay.
And now I am again.
Okay.
Because here's that shortcut. But yeah, I briefly showed off there the, if you slip on a banana peel, you actually get a moment to, get yourself back under control. Also, crabs.
Yeah.
You have a moment that you can get yourself back under control before you actually skid out. Also, there's another slight shortcut path around here. Sort of a shortcut? Not really. But yeah, when you are slipping after you hit a banana peel, you can just let go of acceleration, and you will stop spinning out. Alright, there's also like a sandbar that you can get a bit of a shortcut over at that spot. You can just kind of drive through the ocean because there's actually a bit of land hidden underneath it. Oops. Oh well, I'm super far away. Yeah, in the middle of the screen there, you see all of the faces of all the racers. That shows positions along the course.
Dang it. No! Peach! Die!
Ah. But yeah, the far left of the line is the start of the course. Going to the far right is the back at the finish line. You go around each lap, and it shows relative positions of people if you wanted to take a moment to look at that while you were in the race.
At least it wasn't DK.
Yeah, this game also does have
The rival?
the rival system. Unlike in Super Mario Kart, the rival system is not like based on who you are playing. This is Kalimari Desert. But,
Calamari means
right,
squid.
the last one was Koopa Troopa Beach. I forgot to mention that.
Button.
But yeah, the rival system is not based on who you're playing, as it's completely random each time you start the Grand Prix. It'll pick two of the opponents, and they will just be the good players. So this stage has an interesting thing. It's got this train that goes around, and you'll see it has the rail crossing. If you get stuck behind the train, you're stuck behind the train. And you have to just wait for it to pass. If you hit the train, then you have hit the train. It's a train. An interesting thing. You'll notice that it's just the locomotive that is going around here. That's because we're playing in two-player mode. When you're in a single-player race, it has like 5 cars or something like that.
I see.
There's a number of things that they had to remove to allow the console to properly process 2 players at a time and had everything run smoothly, and it does run very smoothly.
Relatively, yeah.
But yeah, if they had to process all of the additional cars behind that train, then it would have not run as smoothly, so they decided to just remove that for 2-player. I think if you have even more players, because you can do versus races on up to 4 players, I think for those you get, it's either you get even fewer like the locomotive isn't there at all, possibly? It's been a while. Sidebar will tell us.
Yeah, if there's no locomotive, that kind of removes the whole gimmick of the stage, huh?
Yeah, like one thing that I do know is in 3 and 4 player races, there's no background music. Like that's one of the things that they had to cut for the sake of making it smooth. Minor tech that I just demonstrated there. If you have a mushroom, if you got a speed boost thing, then you can go over areas that are not road. Normally, if you're off the track, then you'll start to slow down because it's not smooth road. But, if you boost, then you'll always get the full boost speed, so you can use that to take shortcuts across curves if there's just open road there. Or open, not road.
Lack of road.
Open field.
In the rough.
Yes, we're playing golf now. We are always playing golf.
Mario is known for being good at golf.
Oh, and I play him. I don't know, maybe that'll change. We've actually got another golf game coming up soon. Mario's Golf for 64 and Game Boy Color.
But that's for the future.
So you'll see all these signs around the course, like the different sponsors
Shot.
of this race, Nintendo, and I didn't really get a good look at most of them.
I know one just says shot.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I remember reading. I think that Sidebar will tell us. I read something about that, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway, that's the end of the Mushroom Cup. So here's the award ceremony.
Okay.
That's, you know, the new castle. The one we saw in Mario 64.
Yeah.
We've actually got the road that leads up to it. It's like, this is the whole
a cart
actual
accessible
area.
road, yeah.
And, here we've got the placers, the first, second, and third place people. Just erupting from the ground, the placement podiums.
I remember the big blooper that has a trophy in it for some reason.
Yeah, but this one doesn't explode, though.
Oh.
It just spits out the trophy.
And then goes away forever.
It flies back to collect the next trophy for the next race.
Why is the fish flying?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
It's the magic flying cupfish that they got for the races. The princess put it together, I guess. Arranged for it.
You
anyway,
are awarded the gold cup.
Yeah, the gold cup. The cup looks fancier on the higher difficulties.
Ah.